Well, if you're me, I would first be delighted and take a picture because they are threatened animals and we just don't see them that often. But it is the time of year where they do start to come out. We usually see our first one around Father's Day at Tanglewood. If you see one, generally you'll notice from a buzzy rattle. It's really unmistakable. You will hear this animal. And I would just take a slow step back. Look to see where you can identify the animal. Is it curled up? Is it coiled? Okay, it's feeling a little nervous, and then just continue to back up and give it a little space. For the most part, just walking away, maybe take a picture and walk away, is all you need to do for these animals. They are threatened, so it's illegal to harass or bother them. But should you find one in a space where you don't want them, maybe you don't care to have a timber rattlesnake on your porch or in your backyard, or you see one in the road in danger of being squished, then you can just simply call dispatch and they will send out a licensed handler who will be able to remove that snake carefully and transport them to a safer location that's not your yard. Yeah, people don't give snakes enough credit, but they do have the ability to withhold venom, to just use one fang full of venom, or to use both fangs and immobilize their prey. They're really saving that venom for chipmunks and white-footed mice to slow them down a little bit so that they can catch up and eat their prey later. And this snake actually will eat thousands of ticks a summer because the ticks are on the white-footed mice. He's ingesting the mouse, he's ingesting the ticks, and so he's taken out 10,000 vectors for Lyme disease. But should one bite you, if you're not wearing tall boots, if you happen to be reaching for it, most bites do happen on the hands to intoxicated people, then you do have a little time. You may not have received a bite with venom, but you're just going to move slowly. You don't want to excite your heart rate any more than it's already going. And if you can call the local hospitals and tell them you're coming, remove yourself to your car, get a ride, and they'll be ready to greet you with the anti-venom when you get there. If you have a dog, also I should note, because our dogs are wonderful, but it's hard to explain to a canine, don't go mess with that snake. The Cornell has anti-venom for dogs as well, so you can take your dog up to Cornell.